class students. Today I am explaining you important and scoring chapter which is coming in CBSE, SSC, ICSE, matriculation, all 10th standard level, all syllabuses, which is coordinate geometry. This has only 7 models of questions. See, every day I am telling you 7 models. The reason is it has only 7 models. If you learn that 7 models, it is enough. See, the first model is model 1 based on distance formula. Based on distance formula means we must use all these problems. The distance formula is useful. You know already distance formula, everybody knows. x1, y1 is a point, x2, y2 is another point. Let a and b take. This distance d formula is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. See, many students know this formula, but what is the problem is where should use. Now I am telling this distance formula is useful in many cases. In which cases it is useful? See the first case, find the distance. That means he will give 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y2 value straightly, then find the distance, use this formula straightly. In this second problem, he gives distance and in the points some missing is there. In third problem, third type in this third problem, he will give 3 points and show that they are collinear or related to collinear. And fourth problem in this, he will give 3 points, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Now, show that it is equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle or right angle triangle. That means find distance only. Fifth problem in this is he will give 4 points and check it is a square or rhombus. Square or rhombus. Okay. Example 1. 2 points are given. Assume 2, 3 and 4, 5. Find the distance. Simple. Use distance formula. x2 minus x1 whole square. This is x1, y1 assume. This is x2, y2 assume. x2 minus x1 means 4 minus 2 whole square. 5 minus 3 whole square. That is equal to 4 minus 2 how much? 2. 2 square is 4. 5 minus 3 2. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4 8. Therefore root 8 is the answer. This is the basic level question, but generally won't come in exam. Example 2, he gives distance. That means 2 points provided. In this some missing is there and distance is provided. Example, this distance 10, point is 5, 6, another point is 3, k, like this he will provide. What to do is distance formula only, because distance is given, therefore use distance formula only. Therefore root of x2 3, x1 5 whole square plus y2 is k, y1 is 6 whole square is equal to how much given? 10. Now squaring on both sides, this root will cancel. 3 minus 5, 2, square is 4. This is k minus 6 as 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square is 4. K minus 6 as it is, k minus 6 only whole square. 10 square is 100. Now simplify 4, send that side. K minus 6 whole square is equal to 100 minus 4, how much? 96. Now square root on both sides. K minus 6 is equal to plus or minus root 96. Therefore K is equal to plus root 6. This minus 6 goes that side. Plus 6, one value, and minus root 96, and this goes this side plus 6. Two values K have. Okay. Example 3, collinear or not. He'll give 3 points. Example 3 points are 3, 1, 6, 4 and 8, 6. Check it is collinear or not. Assume this is point A, point B, point C, name them. Find the distance AB. Root of, take it as AB finding, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. 6 minus 3 whole square, 4 minus 1 whole square. How much? Root of 6 minus 3, 3 only, square is 9. 4 minus 1, 3, 3 square is 9. That is equal to root 18. Now BC, distance BC. While finding BC, this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Therefore 8 minus 6 whole square plus 6 minus 4 whole square, which is equal to 8 minus 6, 2, 2 square is 4. 6 minus 4, 2, 2 square is 4. Therefore root 8. Now AC. AC means this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. 8 minus 3 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square, which is equal to 8 minus 3, 5 square is 25. 6 minus 1, 5, 5 square is 25. 25 plus 25, 50. Therefore root 50. Now check the big distance is equal to sum of small distances or not. Here big distance is root 50, small distances root 18 and root 8. Therefore, which is not possible? AC not equal to, okay, looking like not possible, but it is possible. Everyone will go like this and do wrong. Now see, simplify more, then only you can observe. Root 18 is 3 root 2, root 8 is 2 root 2, root 50 is 5 root 2. Therefore, AC is equal to AB plus BC. Yes, it is true, it is collinear. Better to simplify completely, then only you can observe. Understand? Example 4, he will give 4 points and check it is a square or rhombus. Such case, what you will assume these points as A, B, C, D. Then find all the values, AB value, BC value, CD value, DA value, all sides find. Then find diagonals AC and another diagonal BD. Okay, all sides equal, diagonals equal, then it is a square. All sides equal, diagonals not equal, it is only rhombus. Clear? Whatever square or rhombus, work is same. Finding all the sides using distance formula and find diagonals AC and BD using distance formula. Everything is same, only checking is different. Diagonals also equal, it is square. Not equal, it is rhombus. See example 2, 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6, 2, 2, 1, 1, 5, 5, 6, 6, 2. Find distance AB. root of, while finding AB, x1 y1 x2 y2, therefore 1 minus 2 whole square, 5 minus 1 whole square. See, simplify. Root of 1 minus 2 is minus 1, whole square is 1 only. 5 minus 1 4, 4 square is 16. This is root 17. Next BC. 5 minus 1 whole square, 6 minus 5 whole square. Okay. 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 square 16. 6 minus 5, 1, 1 square is 1 only. Therefore root 17. Find C and D also. You will get same values. Root 17, root 17. Okay, try. Now find AC. While finding AC, A value 2, 1, C value 5, 6. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Therefore, 5 minus 2 whole square plus 6 minus 1 whole square. Root of. How much? 5 minus 2, 3 square is 9. 6 minus 1, 5, 5 square is 25. Therefore, root 34. Root 34. Now BD. See BD, B is x1, y1, D is x2, y2. Therefore, 6 minus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 5 whole square. And BD, 6 minus 1 whole square, that is 25. 2 minus 3, that is minus 3 whole square is 9. Simplify, you will get root 34. Now observe, AC value root 34, BD value root 34 equal. Therefore what we got is, it is a square. Why it is square? Diagonals equal, all sides equal. Diagonals equal, all sides equal. Okay. Example 5, he will provide 3 points. Check it is a equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle or right angle triangle. See example minus 5 comma 5, 0 comma 0, 5 comma 5. Assume this as A, B, C. Find all the distances. AB distance first. While finding AB, this is x2, y2, this is x1, y1. What you will get is 0 minus of minus 5 whole square, 0 minus 5 whole square, which is equal to 0 plus 5, 5 square is 25. 0 minus 5 is minus 5 whole square is 25. Therefore, this is root 50. Next BC. Okay. BC also 5 minus 0, 5 whole square, 5 minus 0 whole square, which is also root 50 you will get. You can simplify easily. Third one AC. AC 5 minus of minus 5 whole square. Next 5 minus 5 whole square. Carefully simplify. 10 square is 100 plus 0, which is equal to root 100. Okay. Root 50, root 50, root 100. What you are observing is square of this plus square of this is equal to square of this. Therefore, what you can observe is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What you can say, it is a right angled triangle. It is a right angled triangle. Understand? 3 points he will provide and asking whatever it is, isosceles, equilateral, right angle, whatever it is, method is just finding sides using distance formula, then write the answer. Okay. Now model 2, using midpoint formula. Using midpoint formula. We know midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. See, many of the students know this formula, but where should apply, that is the problem for the students. Now see where this formula is applied. Carefully listen. Example 1, straightly he'll ask x1 y1 he gives, x2 y2 he gives. This midpoint asking question mark. See example 1 comma 2, 3 comma 6. Find midpoint means how should find? Use straight formula. 1 plus 3 by 2 comma 2 plus 6 by 2 close. 4 by 2 is 2, 8 by 2 is 4, 2 comma 4. Now example 2, midpoint he only gives. Suppose example midpoint is 3 comma 4 and points are 5 comma k and 8 comma 10. Like this he'll give. Midpoint is providing. Such case take this as x1 plus x2 by 2. This is y1 plus y2 by 2. Say minus 2 plus 8 by 2 is equal to how much given? 3. Second one, k plus 10 by 2 is equal to 4. Now see here, send to this side 6, minus 2 plus 8 is 6. This side k plus 10 is equal to 8, k is equal to, send this side, 8 minus 10 is minus 2. By that we can find missing in this case. Okay. See example 3, same problem in example 2 given in other form. In a circle, one end of diameter is this 8 comma 10, center of circle is 3 comma 4 and other end is minus 2 comma k. We can find missing k. He did not mention in the problem midpoint. The word midpoint is not mentioned in the problem, but center means it is midpoint only. Same problem we can do by that. This is x1 plus x2 by 2. This is y1 plus y2 by 2. Therefore we can take it as y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to how much? 4. y1 is k, y2 is 10, by 2 is 4. Therefore k plus 10 is equal to 8, k is equal to minus 2. This is the application of midpoint. Okay. Now example 4, the other application. For a parallelogram, he'll give 3 points. Let's suppose B, C, D given, A missing. Then how to find is using midpoint formula only. For a parallelogram, diagonal AC, diagonal BD meet at same point. Therefore, AC midpoint is equal to BD midpoint. We can take it as AC midpoint is equal to BD midpoint. AC midpoint formula use x1 is x, x2 is 1 by 2, comma, y1 is y, y2 is 0 by 2 is equal to BD, x1 is 4, y1 is 1. Therefore, x1, x2, 4 plus 1 by 2, y1, y2, 0 plus 2 by 2. Simplify, x1 plus 1 by 2 is equal, first equate, 5 by 2. 2 cancel, x1 plus 1 is equal to 5, x1 is equal to 4. Second one equate, y1 plus 0, y1 only by 2 is equal to 2 by 2. Therefore cancel 2, y1 is equal to 2. Therefore point is 4 comma 2. Missing we can find. Parallelogram problem is very important. What we must take is midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Please keep in mind, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Just use midpoint formula, equate them, you will get the missing values, which is the fourth vertex. Okay. Now model 3 based on section formula. See, section formula is, assume point A is x1 y1, point B is x2 y2, another point P which is cutting this line AB in the ratio m is to n. Then this P can be found by this formula which is called section formula, that is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, m and n ratio, m and n are ratio in which P is cutting the line AB. Now in these problems there are 4-5 questions coming in this. Example 1, giving points ratio, then find this. This is the example 1, you can type 1, you can say. Type 2, he provides the points x1 y1, x2 y2, and this point also he provides. Then what he is asking is m is to n question mark, m is to n question mark. Example 3 in this point is given, this point is given, and ratio question mark, this point not giving. What he give is, this is cutting by x-axis he will give, or y-axis, x-axis or y-axis he will provide. Example 4 in this type, trisection, he will give x1 y1, x2 y2, and find the points of trisection he will ask. Let P and Q are points of trisection. That model is asking. For P, ratio is 1:2. For P, it is 1:2 ratio. For finding Q, ratio take 2:1. Use the same formula. Okay. Coming to problems, see example 1. He gives these points. He gives this ratio. Like ratio is 2, 3, m and n. Point is -1, 7, values 4, -3. This is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, this is m is 2, n is 3. Substitute, just substitution only. What you will get? 2 into 4, 8. 3 into -1, -3. By 2 plus 3, 5. Same way, 2 into -6, -6. 3 into 7, 21 by 5. Simplify, 5 by 5 it is 1. This is 15 by 5, it is 3. Okay. Example 2, he will give x1 y1 -3, 10. x2 y2 is 6, -8. Ratio don't know, question mark. Find this point P after finding ratio. See, x value in this point is given -1. Use that formula, mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n is equal to -1. M don't know, x2 6, n don't know, x1 -3. Send this m plus n this side, minus multiply, it become -m minus n. Simplify, 6m minus 3n is equal to -m minus n. All m's one side, it becomes 7m is equal to 2n. Therefore m by n is equal to 2 by 7. Therefore m is to n is equal to 2:7. Ratio coming. After getting ratio, we can find y value using y formula, which is my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. M how much? 2. y2 how much? -8. n how much? 7. y1 how much? 10 by m plus n is 2 plus 7 9. This is minus 16 plus 70 by 9. 70 minus 16 how much? 54 by 9, which is equal to 6. Therefore we can find point P as, already this is minus 1 x coordinate, y coordinate how much we got? 6. Okay. Now example 3 in this, he'll give points x1, y1, x2, y2 and find this point P, cut it by x-axis or y-axis. If it is cut it by x-axis, this point will be x comma 0. If it is y-axis, point should be 0 comma y take. Now it is x-axis, therefore it is x comma 0. Therefore 0 means y value 0. This is nothing but my2 plus ny1 by m plus n is equal to 0. M don't know. Y2 how much? 5. N don't know. Y1 how much? Minus 5 is equal to 0 into m plus 1, 0. Therefore 5m minus 5n is equal to 0. Therefore 5m is equal to 5n. M by n is equal to 5 by 5, which is equal to 1 by 1. Ratio came. After getting ratio, we can find x value using x formula. That is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. M is how much? 1. X2 is how much? Minus 4. N 1. X1 is also 1 by m plus n. 1 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 by 2. That is minus 3 by 2. Therefore, we can say the point P is x comma 0. X means minus 3 by 2. Y already 0 we know. Minus 3 by 2 comma 0. Okay. Now example 4. Find points of trisection. Trisection means cutting into 3 equal parts. Joining let AB are the given points x1, y1, x2, y2. What is the question is? Find points of trisection. Points of trisection here assume as PQ. See, for finding P, take ratio as 1:2. Use formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Just you can use the formula. This is m, this is n, x1, y1, x2, y2. You can do easily. For Q, see, ratio is take 2:1. M is 2, n is 1. Same formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. The change is for P 1:2. For Q 2:1. Nothing else. Only that is the change. Ratio difference. This P finding 1 part here, 2 parts here. This Q finding 2 parts here, 1 parts here. Just substitute the values x1, y1, x2, y2 and this is m, this is n in this. You will get the values for point Q. Point Q. You can do it easily. Substitution. Okay. Now model 4 based on centroid formula. Based on centroid formula. We know centroid formula is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Assume this as x1, y1, this as x2, y2, this as x3, y3. The data given is 3 points will give. Find centroid. Formula just substitute 3 minus 3 plus 0 by 3. Y values 1 plus 1 minus 2 by 3. How much? 3 3 cancel 0, 2 2 cancel 0, 0 comma 0 is the centroid coming. Okay. Now example 2, he'll give two coordinates of the triangle and third vertex is asking. Two vertices he'll give, third vertex asking. The centroid he gives. Centroid means this is the x coordinate of centroid, this is the y coordinate of centroid. Therefore, x coordinate formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, value how much he gave, that only take. Second one, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, how much given value, that 1 minus 1 by 3 take. Now x1 how much, 3, x2 how much, minus 2, x3 don't know, x3 only write, 3 3 cancel is equal to 5. Okay, 3 minus 2, 1, 1 plus x3 is equal to 5, x3 is equal to 4. Here also substitute y values, y1 2, y2 1, y3 don't know, that only, 3 3 cancel, this value is minus 1 only. Now send that side, y3 is equal to, this 3 send that side, it become minus 3, total it is minus 4. Therefore, point missing, C value is 4 comma minus 4. This is very important. Centroid giving, missing vertex is important. Which is giving centroid, take it as x value is x formula, y value is y formula. Okay. Now model 5, based on area of triangle formula. Area of triangle is delta is equal to, take point A as x1 y1, point B as x2 y2, point C as x3 y3. We can find area formula, half box, x1 into something, x2 into something, x3 into something, close this det. See, while taking x1, it will be y2 minus y3 right in this bracket. For x2, close this, y3 minus y1. For x3, close this, y1 minus y2. Easy technique. x1 means y2 minus y3. x2 means y3 minus y1. First type, example 1, what he will ask is find area. Find area of triangle. Just substitute the values. Half into x1 how much? 8. y2 minus y3 is minus 4 minus of minus 5. That is plus 5. Answer is 1. Simplify. Okay, outside also no problem. Next x3 is 3. y3 minus y1, that is minus 5 minus 1, which is minus 6. x3 is 2. y1 minus y2, that is 1 minus of minus 4, which is equal to 5. Close this. Half into 8 into 1 8, 3 into minus 6 minus 18, 2 into 5 10. Simplify, half into 10 plus 8 18, 18 minus 18 0. Therefore area is 0. Suppose area is 0, we can say collinear. If problem is show that area is 0 or show that collinear, collinear means getting area 0. Now here area 0 came, therefore they are collinear. The points are collinear. Collinear means lies on same line. That means they don't form triangle. They don't form triangle. Okay. Now example 2, based on area, he gives points are collinear. He only giving points are collinear. What he is asking is some missing will be there, find that. Then same thing, area must be 0 take. Take area plus it is 0. Now half only. X1 is 8. Y2 minus Y3 same 1. X2 is K. Y3 minus Y1 is minus 6. X3 is 2. Y1 minus Y2 is 5. Now 0 is equal to 8 plus 9 k into minus 6 minus 6k, 2 5s are 10. Therefore minus 6k plus 18 is equal to 0. Minus 6k is equal to minus 18, k is equal to 3. K is equal to 3. Okay. Now example 3 in this area based formula. See, find area of quadrilateral. He will give point A, point B, point C, point D. Find area of quadrilateral. He gives 4 points. What to do is, this quadrilateral cut into 2 triangles. This is triangle 1, this is triangle 2. Find areas of triangle 1. That is, area 1 find, area 2 find. I gave you already how to find triangle area. After that, total area of this quadrilateral is equal to triangle 1 plus triangle 2 areas. Add them just. Okay. Now model 6. Based on slope formula, if 2 points are given, x1, y1, x2, y2, then its slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Very simple formula. Based on this, 2 types of problems will come. Example 1, find slope. Find slope like this. Point is 2, 4, 5, 7. Find slope. How to find? This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Therefore, slope is equal to 7 minus 4 by 5 minus 2, which is 3 by 3, that is 1. In this example 2, he gives slope. Slope is equal to 5 by 3, and he gives some missings in this. He gives some missing in this, like 6, 4, 0, k. Then what to take is, x1, y1 is 6, 4, x2, y2 is 1, k, slope is 5 by 3. Such case, what you will write? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is equal to how much given? That only take. y2 here k, y1 is 4, x2 is 1, x1 is 6 is equal to 5 by 3. Cross multiply, you will get 3k minus 12 is equal to 5 into minus 5 minus 25. Therefore 3k is equal to, send 12 that side, it becomes 37. K is equal to 37 by 3. Missing k, given slope, then use slope formula only. Use slope formula only. Okay. Now model 7 is parallel to x-axis or parallel to y-axis. We know x-axis slope is 0. Slope of x-axis 0. Slope of any line parallel to x-axis is also 0. Same way, slope of y-axis is infinity. Slope of any line parallel to y-axis is also infinity. Therefore, in problems, he will give one line which is equal to 3, 5, k, 3, k, 5, k, 8 like this. This line is parallel to x-axis, like this he will give. parallel to x-axis means slope 0. That means take slope formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 as 0. Therefore, y2 minus y1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y2 is equal to y1. y2 is equal to y1. That means say parallel to x-axis, what we got is y1 is equal to y2. Therefore, k value is equal to 5. Similarly, if it is parallel to y-axis came in question, such case what you will take is x1 is equal to x2. Then missing we can find. Okay. Now you enjoyed this coordinate geometry just in 40 minutes by enjoying 7 models only. If other problems are there, in these models only they will come. And for more videos, watch Bhishma Academy and please subscribe. Thank you.